Hi Capricorn, this is your weekly general reading for the 20th to the 26th of June. And if you're new to this channel, a hearty welcome to you. And for everyone else, thank you for visiting and thank you for being here with me. Excuse me, I have a bad throat today. Alright, so let's see what we have for Capricorn. Just show you what I have for Capricorns. What is happening? Message. Who else got it? Somebody else got it. I think Virgo got it. So you could be dealing with a Virgo, or it's that same earth sign, kind of vibe working for both of you. Okay. Alright, let's see. We'll see. You could be thinking of sending out a message, or you could be receiving a surprise message this week. So let's see what tarot has to say for Capricorns. Here you go. Okay, this is a message regarding work, or maybe you're busy in work. I see. Okay, Capricorn. Look at you, even Taurus is here. Alright. Find out more, Capricorn. Okay, as I see it, I see you're busy in work. You're busy in your profession. You're busy in your life. You're busy doing your work, okay? Now, what I see coming towards you is a message. You could be getting a message from somebody from your past. Could be an ex, could be a friend, could be somebody from your past whom you do not have contact for a long time now. Okay, that person sends you a message. And that message, triggers some emotions, triggers some memories, triggers some expectations, or brings in some feelings back. Usually, the way it happens. Or it could be for some Capricorn, though you're busy in your work, you could be missing somebody, some friend, somebody from your childhood, somebody from your past. You haven't heard from them a long time and you've been thinking what they're doing, what are they up to, where they are. But that is a fact, okay? Now, what is the illusion is that you feel there's a burden in that relation. If it's a message from this person that you receive, or even if you are thinking of reaching out to that person, somewhere deep down you have this thought that there are too many burdens in that relation. Maybe you have those preconceived notions that if you reach this person, he or she is going to react in this way, it's going to say this, it's going to do that, because it's like you already know. Okay? But then, Capricorn, that is just an illusion. That is just in your mind. That's not fact. This is an illusion. Okay? So this oppression where you felt that, where you feel that you cannot express yourself to this person, or there are too many burdens between you two, and if they have reached out to you, you're all up in your head thinking of all the bad things that happened in the past, how they, how you came under pressure. It's all a illusion. Honestly, maybe they need closure. Maybe they're reaching out. Hear them out. Hear them out. Don't feel that they're coming in for something. Okay, the thing that you should be focusing on right now is The conflict. What is the conflict? What was the conflict about in the past? What was this conflict all about? Was it ego? Was it power struggle? Forget the person. Just think of the conflict. What was it all about? Was it because of money? Was it because of love? Was it because of ego? What is it? You know? And try to put an end to it. Try to overcome it. Instead of focusing, or what you should completely forget about, is what they said that time. Maybe they were very rude when they left you. As I said, need not be somebody your past love. It can even be a friend, a neighbor, somebody you knew from the past. But you know, you broke off on a very sour note. Things were not happy. It's not that you moved places so you lost touch. No, you left on a very bad note. So maybe because this person said something bad and you need to forget about it, okay? Maybe this person said some truths. There was some struggle between you two, okay? And this person was right, and you know that. The saddest part is you know that, but you do not accept it. Somewhere deep down, you do not accept it. You feel no, but it's your ego, right? It's your ego saying, how can they tell me something like this? But deep down, somewhere, you know that what they said made some sense, had some sense. Maybe they said something which was right. Somewhere it struck the right chords. But yes, they said it in a very rude way. So your tarot is saying you need to forget about that. Forget about what has been said, what words were exchanged, how bad that relation. If they have reached out to you, just talk to them, okay? Or just reply. Don't over respect. What you need to work on is Empress, your creativity. Think of your work. You were doing work, right? It was like you were busy and suddenly you get a message saying hi. And you reply saying, who's this? And the person says, well, guess who? This is me. I'm in town. And that's it. But you go back to all the old memories. They suddenly seem to flood your mind. What they said, how you ended, and what their bad habits, and how rude they were, what all they said in the past. And you are already in a negative mood to even further talk to them. Instead, your tarot is saying no. Behave or treat them as a newcomer, as if a new person, because you never know. People change, situations change, everything changes, okay? So if there is somebody reaching out to you, you treat them with love. You treat them like the Empress. You be loving, creative, funny, nurturing. You can always reply saying, hey, what a lovely surprise. So what's up? What's you doing? Instead of saying, oh, I see. Or like, all right, so why are you back this time? What do you want this time? Instead of replying with such messages, you should just be calm and composed like the Empress. Be creative and just say, what a pleasant surprise. So what brings you to this part of the city? Or what brings you, how did you get my number? Be as friendly and as creative as possible. Okay? Remember the strife that you had earlier was because of ego clashes. But Capricorn, this is what you should use in your favor, your creative energy, your positivity, your willingness to build a new relationship. Instead, but don't focus on what it's going to bring. What is the offer? What is this person bringing towards you? What is it going to mature into? Is it going to be fruitful? Ace of Pentacles. Do not work on hopes and expectations. Do not reach this person expecting something. Do not think that, oh, now they've reached out, so they're going to apologize. Or they must be here to give me something. Or I'm going to ask them for this. Don't. That is not going to work. This portion is not to be touched, not to be believed, not to be followed. Okay? So you do not, if you're thinking that things have been very burdened in the past, the person has, been very negative, have left you with overburdened, it's all an illusion. They didn't. They didn't. They had to go that time. So they went. Yeah, hard words were spoken, bad words were spoken, but you need to forget them and move on. Don't be stuck in what they said, what you said, how they said, and what they meant, what they didn't mean. Forget about that and don't expect anything new from them. Maybe, as I said, they're not there to build a relation with you. Maybe they just pinged you out of curiosity. Maybe they're just really in that part of the town and they just reached out, just dropped in to say a hi. So don't build castles in the air. Don't think, don't start thinking what is the offer that they're bringing. They're not bringing anything. Okay? So you continue doing your work. If this person, yeah, be happy that this person from the past has reached out to you, but just like any other old friend, any other old acquaintance, pay attention to what was the struggle between you two in the past. Learn from that. Pay attention to that. What went wrong? So don't focus on what they said, what you said, what was the outcome. Instead, focus on what was the issue. And this time, don't repeat that. If you can do that, Capricorn, what is overall coming towards you at the end of the week, or what you're going to get out of it, is the Princess of Swords. You're going to see some truths. You're going to get into some truths. Maybe this person will tell you some truths. Maybe this person will tell you actually what they felt about you. Maybe they are reaching out to you for a closure. So let things unfold naturally. But they are going to say, and you're going to see the truth. Whichever way. If you don't start the fight, you don't expect anything from them, you don't remember what they did in the past, and you just behave with them as if a complete stranger from your past or an old friend from your past, and behave with that childlike innocence. It's like, hey, so what's up? You be cool. They are going to tell you certain things, or when you meet them or when you actually interact with them, you're going to come into certain things which are going to clarify the mystery that was lying in your mind. I feel there are some mysteries that were yet to be revealed. So that was the strife. You were not able to see. But now things will become clear. They don't have to tell you. You are going to know what happened. You're going to guess. You're going to come into you're going to get that moment of, aha, so that was it. They left because they were going around they were committed to somebody else. They left because we two were just not meant to be together. They left because my aspirations were different and their aspirations were different. They left because of their family engagements, their work, their career, their growth. It can be any number of reasons, okay? Reasons can be infinite. But whatever was the reason why you feel burdened and you felt that the person was rude and they went off and they're back, they're not back here for anything. They're not here to offer you anything. They're just back, okay? They're just here to just find out, just drop in a heart. And you're going to see the truth. Why they left, what was the strife about, and everything is going to get clarified to you by this weekend. You're going to come into that learning of truth. Okay, so powerful energy for you, Capricorn. This message is going to shake you, provided you act like the Empress. Be creative. Don't expect. Just be creative. Instead of reacting in a scornful way or in a preconceived way, just let it be. See how things unfold. See what they have to, hear them out. Try to understand what they're trying to tell you. Maybe that will actually tell you some stories. Okay, so now let's see what oracle advices I have for you. Look at this. Reach out. Message with reach out. Maybe you are thinking of somebody, or you have joined this new organization, new college, moved into a new neighborhood, and you have seen somebody from your past. So Your oracle is saying reach out. Maybe you can always reach out. Okay? Reach this person and see what they have to say. And love your body. Love yourself. Be the empress. Love yourself. You've gone fatter, maybe this person body shamed you at one point of time. That's the reason you felt so down. Could be. For some Capricorns I'm connecting with, maybe this person from your past body shamed you. Said you're too tall, you're too thin, you're too fat, you're too dark, you're too fair, you're too lean. Whatever they said, they gave you a complex, okay? With the Ten of Wands, they gave you a complex. So now, spirits are saying, firstly, love your body, love yourself. Whatever they said in the past, whether they body shamed you or they mind shamed you, forget it. You are you. You're not them. You don't want to be them. You want to be you. Okay? And you reach out. As the Empress, you're confident, loving your body, being in yourself, enjoying yourself the way you are. So be that Empress and reach out. Be the bigger person. Reach out. If you have seen them, say hi. Or if they have reached out to you, reciprocate with a nice little hi and see what they, because whatever they do, say, or when you actually meet them, you're going to see the truth. This is the outcome, the Princess of Swords. You're going to cut through all the delusion you had about this person and come into the truth. Okay? All right, Capricorn. So let me know what is happening with you in the comments below. Please don't forget. And I'll see you tomorrow with your love readings. Till then, stay positive. Bye.